What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jod here from Puma, Plow. Welcome back to another Farms of Madison County. How's everybody doing? I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Welcome back to the Farms of Madison County, Farms of 19, of course. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. All right, so you might be able to tell I had to give up on something since the last video, and that would be the self-propelled sugar cane harvester. It was not having it at all, boys. Couldn't get that thing to run on course play and a tipper to run next to it. Basically the problem I was having is it would just drive and the tipper would be next to it and it wouldn't put anything in the tipper. So I had it go around the field a couple times and we got like a trailer load, and as you can tell by this, and it's the same trailer for now anyway, same trailer. But as you can tell, we're actually getting material in our trailer. So there's that. You guys also may notice that I've cut down some trees around this field. It just wasn't working. When this tractor with the tow behind harvester started, he would go out of the field quite a bit. So there's that. Plus, if you guys didn't watch the stream, you guys are like, what is this? What? You bought a plot of land and you put a bin on it? Yes, I did. I was getting very frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting very frustrated while I was streaming this on Thursday with the sugarcane, just in general. Okay. General terms, the sugarcane was frustrating me on Thursday. So I was like, you know what? Let's switch to this. Actually, I tried switching to the tow behind harvester with a trailer behind it, and that wouldn't even work. So it's like, okay, all right. So if I wanted to run on course play, the tow behind harvester was actually where it was at. Once I got this all working, it really wasn't that bad. I did have one little issue every time every like other time or every third time he would go to empty into the bin, he would just like stop at the bin and just be like, no, I'm good, and he wouldn't do anything. So I really didn't understand that, but not a big deal because I was, you know, here for a lot of this harvest. So I was able to kind of babysit it, you know. So there's that. But oh boy, I think when I started this harvester, it said it had like 4.5 hours to harvest this field. Now keep in mind, that is if the harvester doesn't stop harvesting. That does not include the time to go and empty every time. And as you can see, he's not even going to get, at this point in the field, he's not even going to get one round around the field. I have him set to do 50 times around the field. I don't know if he actually needed that many or not, but basically always harvesting in a circle. That way, the way the harvester's offset, you know, it just kind of made sense to me to do it that way. Plus I was taking input from stream when I was doing this, so that's kind of what we came up with. And I swear I slept a lot last night, and I cannot stop yawning here this morning. Boy, it's not even morning. It's 12:36 in the afternoon for me on Friday when I'm recording this. I'm trying to be a good person as far as getting my video work done. By the way, back to the farm sim here. I have switched to a bigger trailer because of the issue of him stopping all the time at the bin. Plus, it just makes sense to have a bigger trailer, the more he can harvest before he has to go empty. So I should have gone with a bigger trailer to start with, but I had the other trailers sitting up here. That's the only reason I went with those. Trying to be a good person about getting all my video work done Friday here, because tomorrow for me, the day this video is coming out, I will be at a farm show in the middle of Southern Illinois. We're going, and I've talked about it, you guys probably know, we're going to the American Threshermen Association show. I believe it's their like 8 millionth year or something, like 80th year or something. It's a bunch. See if I can look it up real fast on my phone. Yeah, that's where we're gonna be. We're gonna be at the American Threshermen Association show, and I thought I had it like open on my phone, but apparently I don't. And it's going to be a good time. So we are looking forward to that. We are definitely looking forward to it. And it should be really, really fun to get to go to the farm show. It has been a couple of years. It has been a couple of years since we've been over there. And we used to go, well, we've been, this will be my 4th time going, I believe. I think we went like 3 years in a row, and then obviously last year with everything with mom, there's no way we could have gone. So this year we're going. There's I think 6 or 7 of us going, something like that. There's a bunch of us going, and it's gonna be a good time. And I do plan on actually recording a fair bit of stuff. Got the drone, gonna be droning. Really the only thing I want to capture with the drone, and I may get more, but the thing I really want to capture with the drone is the when they take the 110 horsepower steam engine. It's an old case, 18 something whatever year, 110 horsepower steam engine, and they take it out to the plowing field, and they pull a 14 or 16 or 18 bottom plow or whatever it is, like it's not even there. I want to get that again. I've droned it in the past, but I want to get some better shots and just more shots. And before, it was like I was rushed to I was very rushed the last time we were there, and I was busy, and actually got to meet a couple people from the community, and that kind of, it was good to meet those people, don't get me wrong, but it was a distraction while I was trying to drone what was happening. So this year I'm going to park myself in my golf cart, because we have golf carts together on the show, because it's a lot of walking otherwise. I'm going to take my drone and my camera and probably a couple other people with me, but you know, my crew, my group, whatever, and we're gonna go really, really far away from people, so we're not distracted. That's the plan. We're gonna go really far away from people, you know, around the plowing field, but just not where the people are, so that we can plan out our shots and get the good buttery footage, you know. Because like I said, well, I guess I've had the drone over there twice, right? I think so. I think I've had the drone over there twice, and both times I've been very much oh goodness, man, I yawn, and now oh my gosh, hang on, it's just not my time to make a video, boys. It's okay. The first time I had the drone over there, I remember this. I was standing in a tree line amongst like everybody, and everybody kept coming up to me and going, "Oh man, that's so cool. Can I see the video?" So I'd have to like turn my controller towards them so they could see. They're like, "Oh dude, that's awesome." And then 2 seconds later, "Hey, can I see the video?" Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind it. I think it's cool as all get out, you know, showing these people the technology and everything. I think that's really awesome. But it's like, guys, I'm trying to get these shots here and you're distracting me. And then last time I had the drone over there, like basically the plowing field, and then there's like a wood line down the one side of the plowing field. Everybody takes their golf carts and they park along that wood line. Well, we were like in the middle of the row of people, and kind of the same thing happened. And it's like, grr. So this time, maybe I shouldn't say this publicly. Well, it's the day of the show. It's already probably happened, actually. By the time this video comes out, it would have already happened earlier in the day. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm repairing. That's what I was doing, repairing. I saw the little thumbnail in my editing program that I went into the shop, but I couldn't find the clip. I was repairing it because it was going so darn slow. Okay. But no, by the time, because they do this stuff at like 10 or 11 in the morning, this comes out at noon, so we should be okay. But I plan on going like all the way down to the end of the row. Usually there's not enough people to like fill up all the way down. Going all the way down with the drone, and that's where we're gonna launch from. So that's the theory anyway. We'll see how it works, but that's my theory. about droning this year over at the American Thresherman Association's show. So that's where we're going. It's going to be a good time. You can look it up on Google if you want. I do have videos of us going in the past, and this year, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to make like a vlog, like literally, hey guys, we're in the car, we just got our breakfast, we're heading out, you know, we'll check in a little bit, and then like downtown St. Louis, because we have to drive through downtown to get there. It'd be like, hey, look, there's my house, cough cough the arch, you know, like that kind of stuff. Like I kind of want to make like, I don't want to say cheesy, but like, you know, I kind of want to make that video. So I think we're going to try to do that. It depends who's around me, how much I'll be filming, you know, because there's somebody that I don't want to put on video that's going to go. So we will see. We will see. But I actually want to make like a vlog about our day over there. I think that would be a lot of fun. So there's, I think 6 or 7 of us going from here, including my homeboy Zach. Zach's going with us. And then my aunt and uncle, and I think they're my granddaughter. Basically, it's complicated because it's like second marriage or whatever. Anyway, they're coming up from, they live in southern Missouri, so they're going over to the farm show as well. So we'll be able to hang out with them, which is good because we don't get to see them very often. Dad talks to his brother all the time, but like we just don't get to see him, you know. So last time we got to see them was not for the good circumstances. Obviously it was a funeral, so that was not fun. So this will be a good time to catch up with them and hang out with them and good stuff as well. So probably won't vlog too much of that, you know, the family time, but plan on making a vlog. It might come out in a week. It might come out in 2 weeks. I don't know. I actually want to take some time and really edit it and maybe put some music to it, like, you know, just do some cool stuff. That's my plan anyway. We'll see. We will see. I'm even thinking like take a day off of streaming because I've been doing the Tuesday, you know, Wednesday, Thursday streams during the day. I'm thinking even like I could take a day off of doing that to have time to edit kind of thing. I don't know. We will see. But I'm really getting close, honestly, talking about those daytime streams. I'm getting close to committing to those daytime streams every week. They've just been working out so well. We've been having so much fun on those streams. If you guys haven't checked out the streams at all, you know, live, and I'm not just talking about the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Guys, I stream Monday. Now I'm not announcing that I'm full-time streaming on Tuesdays, but I've been streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday forever. I've been doing that schedule forever. And then I've recently added the Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday during the daytimes. So on Wednesdays are actually pretty busy. I basically get up, do any UTB stuff I have to do, stream, take a break, make dinner, stream, and go to bed. Like that is my day. I'm just saying. So like today's Friday, I'm doing this voiceover now. As soon as I get this voiceover done, I'm out of here. I gotta go make I don't have to make dinner. My sister's bringing dinner over, which is super awesome of her, but I gotta cut my grass. My grass is getting out of hand, boys. It's not been cut in like 2 weeks. Actually in a couple of weeks ago I was complaining we need rain. I was actually watering my yard. Had the hose out there, 3 sprinklers, like we were getting it done, you know what I'm saying? And we had 4 inches of rain in like 48 hours. It's wet out there. It's very wet. I actually have an app. I'm loading this up on my phone real fast. I have an app that'll allegedly tell me my soil moisture. I'm not sure how it does that, but evidently it does. I'm not really sure. Oh no, my thingamabobber's not in Bluetooth range, or it's not Wi-Fi range. What happened? Something happened to my thing out there. So according to this, my soil moisture is still 100%. I don't think that's right, but Anyway, all right, so boys, we are down to real speed now. Okay, we're down to real speed video. Yep, this is how slow you actually have to go. This is real speed now. And is my Bluetooth off on my phone? Is that what it is? No, Bluetooth. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I'm out of Bluetooth range from my smart timer. Anyway, so we're back to real speed mode now. And what we're actually doing here is just the cleanup. So this is the part where your boy is driving manually at like 2:30 in the morning last night, 3 o'clock in the morning last night. So if I'm a little all over the place, that's why. I swear. no big deal. But yeah, it's like, it was, you know, not bad to do a little bit of cleanup. You know, you expect that with sugarcane, honestly. And I know I have not, this is actually my first time doing sugarcane on 19. It's the same from 17. It's totally the same. I'll totally never do it again. Don't worry. Like, not happening. Okay, this is my one and done. I can tell you guys that the field has been plowed and fertilized and not planted yet, but part of it has been planted back into cotton. And we're gonna make this a cotton field again because it just is gonna be, at least for now. Now, yeah, I did touch on the plot across the road. Field 81, 80, 81, 82, 83, I think it is, on the farms of Madison County here. We will be doing stuff with that. During the streams, I may have committed myself to a potato harvest. Oh, actually, I'm not doing this manually yet because, yeah, I do it manually here in a second. But we're back to regular speed video, just so you guys kind of get an idea of like high speed and regular speed of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I may have committed myself. This field, which is field 80 here, the field I put this bin in, that field's in potatoes. Yeah, you guys heard me. Potatoes. So guess what we're gonna be doing, boys and girls? We're gonna be harvesting potatoes. Now, I'll probably do some high speed, but I'll probably do a majority of it in a stream, as hours and hours and hours, you know, kind of thing. So there's that. Especially if we use in-game equipment. I'm leaning towards in-game, but I'll have to look. I have some modded stuff. We'll have to look at in-game. Then I don't remember which of the other 80, I think it's 83 over there. I think it's 83 is planted in, you guys guessed it, sugar beets. Oh boy. So we're gonna harvest those too. We're just gonna knock off all the awful crops that I don't want to do. We're gonna go ahead and just knock all those out of the way right now. That way, you know, we've done everything. That's kind of my kind of what we're going for, is just do everything so that later in the let's play we don't have to do it. So there's that. Plus, I really do want to get into the animals very soon. Obviously, we have money to do that, especially after we sell the cotton bales and the straw. I still have to sell the straw, so we're gonna have money. Plus the volume of potatoes we're gonna get off field 80 is gonna be astronomical. There will be landscaping in this new plot, and there will be trees that I cut down as well. So some of it, maybe all of it, I don't know. I'm doing so much on the streams that the line's getting a little blurry of like, oh, I should save that for a video, or no, I should go ahead and do it. It's like I just do it on stream, but then I'm like, oh, I should have saved that for a video. So trying to get better about that. I'm sorry, but probably if we do any tree cutting over there, because there's really not that many. There's really not that many, so we'll probably do that on video. And the landscaping, I'll definitely save landscaping for video, just because it makes more sense to do that in a video form instead of a live stream. I mean, you know what I mean? That way you guys get to see it. So there's that. But I know a bunch of you guys, I appreciate you guys that have come over, by the way, to the live streams. I've had numerous people tell me that, you know, hey, first stream, or finally gonna catch a stream. I've been watching on YouTube. Like, it's awesome, guys. I appreciate you all jumping over to Twitch and check it out. What I'm going to start calling behind the scenes footage, our bonus footage, behind the scenes makes sense, of the farms of Madison County, because there's definitely stuff I've been doing that I don't show on stream, or sorry, that I don't show in a video. At least I try not to too much, like hauling hauling all the bales. I know I showed some of that the other day. I hauled bales for over an hour on stream, guys. Cotton bales. And guess what? We haven't sold a single one yet. We're saving that for a video, I guess. I don't know. At this point, I'm not sure. Maybe sell a few in a video and then sell the rest like on stream. I don't know. But I will tell you guys, I've kind of been enjoying the fact that for the most part, and it happens a little bit. Like I was playing late last night, 3 o'clock in the morning or something when this got done. But for the most part, I don't play this map anymore unless I'm either streaming or recording, or just finished recording or about to record. Basically, like I said, last night after I got done recording this, I played for like another 15-20 minutes. But it's actually a far better way, in my opinion, to run this Let's Play, where I'm not playing it just hours and hours and hours anymore and not sharing it. You know, it's cool to be able to share everything I'm doing on this map. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really neat. So definitely going to keep those daytime streams going. After, let's see, this past Wednesday, we played Fortnite, and I have to tell you guys, I actually had a ton of fun. Probably going to have a little Fortnite compilation video, maybe on YouTube. We'll see. I had one game especially where I absolutely dominated. Now, granted, we were playing what they call arenas, which is like kind of the noob Fortnite, you know, where you respawn, you keep your weapons, that kind of stuff. First team to 100 kills wins. So it's like team based, you know, which is more my style anyway. The whole battle royale, I don't know. I don't care. I like it, but I don't. I like this team-based Fortnite so much more. Granted, it's where the noobs hang out, but that's okay because I'm a noob and I can go there and actually get kills. So therefore, I'm okay with it. I'm just saying, I'm okay with it. So I had a game where I got 10 kills, and I believe most of them were with my sniper, and a couple of them were just incredible. Okay, absolutely incredible. No scopes from, like, you know, no scopes with a sniper are kind of hard. You know, you just kind of, especially this one. It's like, dude was charging at me. I jumped backwards and just pulled the trigger. He was gone. The other one was like, I was zoomed in on this dude, or I was zoomed in. Carson, I think, put a mat in front of me, like a ramp. And then all of a sudden this dude's in my screen. I pulled the trigger, and like he was moving, I was moving, like, oh. Anyway, look forward to that. If you guys, probably none of you like Fortnite, so there's that. But I had a bunch of fun playing, and I hope it comes across, or I hope it came across in that stream that I was having fun. I was having a ton of fun, and you know, that's what to me makes a good stream. You don't want to stream where a person is just sitting there going, oh, this game sucks. It's like, well, then why are you playing it? You know, have fun with life. Otherwise, what's the point? I'm just saying. So anyway, don't you guys love how slow this harvest is right now? Yeah, just imagine the whole field. It took hours. I wasn't working on just this most of the time. In fact, I believe right at the very end, I must have had Minecraft running while I was recording this. I don't remember, but I heard like a piston in Minecraft towards the end of this. So my apologies if you guys hear pistons in Minecraft running. I was down by our big smelter. I tend to hang out there and AFK kind of, even though when I'm hard to say, I'm AFK, but I'm here. Like, I'm not tabbed into Minecraft. I'm tabbed out basically. So AFK that term really wouldn't work. I'm just tabbed out. Let's just say tabbed out. That'd be a good term for it, right? Just tabbed out. But yeah, I try to hang out there because, see, that's like our main source of XP on the server is the furnaces, which you get a ton. Problem is you got to run the furnaces to to get the XP to build up, you see. So I've been trying to run the furnaces a bunch, getting cooking kelp, because we have those giant kelp farms there, so you can just XP farm those for days, you see, because we've got a ton of extra kelp blocks stored up for the fuel, and then unlimited supply of kelp from our kelp farms. So it's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. But anyway, farm sim, don't you love how slow this is? I'm telling you guys, this was yeah, if I had to manually do this whole field at 6 miles an hour, I'm pretty sure I would have broken out the plow after about the first trailer load. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, on stream, you guys were there, you guys know I was starting to be raging at this stuff. I was getting angry at this stuff, I'm not gonna lie. And I actually I threatened to go get the plow and plow this under. I definitely threatened to get the plow and plow this under on stream, and then somebody's like, well, what about the tow behind one? And I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. I think it was Sean Sinclair was very adamant that I don't plow this under. So I was like, okay, I'll give it one shot with the tow behind, and then it worked. And I was like, okay, Gloria, it's like the Blues all over again. St. Louis Blues, that kind of became their theme song when they won the Stanley Cup, you know. Still crazy to say that, by the way. The Blues won the Stanley Cup. Kind of insane, not gonna lie. But yeah, so that's pretty much the field, boys. There's a little bit up here to clean up yet, I believe, is where we're heading. That is the problem with these harvesters. A lot of cleanup usually, but that's okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, I should have set that up. I remembered. Okay, so back in the day, I don't know if that trailer has a rear hitch anymore. You need a trailer with a rear hitch is what you need. Something you can daisy chain. I don't know, but we used to, on 17, we would take the big semi sugarcane tipper thing, and you would put that behind your harvester with a dolly, and then it had a rear hitch, and you could just like put another harvester behind it, and you could just repeat, lather, rinse, and repeat. It was a nightmare to empty because you had to like hit G to go to each one and move the mouse, and it was a whole thing. That's how we used to manually harvest sugarcane a lot. I did that on console forever, if you guys recall. I think I had 2 or 3 harvesters. Takes a good sized tractor on the front of that, of course, to run all that. But yeah, if you guys, I do recall doing that now. I don't know how well that would work on Courseplay. Probably not very well at all, especially because of the tippers. Those mouse dumping side tippers, you know, the sugarcane ones, they don't like Courseplay doesn't like them or whatever. They don't work. I couldn't get it to work anyway. I tried a couple times off stream, or tried a couple times after the video that I made where I was up at North Cell Point doing that. So yeah, so basically what I'm getting at, boys, is we have a lot of stuff that we need to haul out. So there might be a hauling video coming soon, or I'll do a bunch of it on stream probably as well. But we've got sugarcane. We've actually got soybeans in the bin, the southern bin. We got soybeans. We've got well, we got all that cotton to do something with. We got the straw. There's actually not even a million wood chips, but they're sitting in the brush chipper right next to this field, so we'll probably just leave those in there until we go do our chipping on the other field here. What else do we have? We've planted canola in all our big fields, by the way, so canola will be on our next harvest. But I think I'm gonna kind of pump the brakes on harvesting a little bit and work on like up here now, because we bought another plot of land. We might as well work on it. I mean, I'm still gonna harvest, don't get me wrong. That's what's fantastic about doing the streams. The streams are great to sit and harvest. I'm not gonna lie, the streams are fantastic for that kind of work. So there's that, guys. There's our last trailer load. Not gonna tell you guys how much we ended up with, because I'm just not going to. All right, now I'll tell you guys when we haul it. But there it is, guys. There's some of the equipment, the bin and everything that it took to do this. I thought this was a cool shot, so I was like, hey, let's end with that. So I do appreciate you guys watching. Look forward to the next video in the series on Tuesday. Yeah, it should be on Tuesday sometime. And look forward to the streams Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, guys. It's from this map every day. But until then, I'm your boy John from Puma Plow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.